Forage crops are an essential component of agriculture, providing a reliable and cost-effective source of animal feed. There are thousands of different grasses, legumes, shrubs, and trees that are used for forage around the world. In 1983, ILRI Forage Genebank was established in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, to conserve and distribute these vital genetic resources for food and agriculture for current and future generations. The Forage Genebank holds 18,664 accessions of 1,844 forage species. ILRI Genebank follows global standards to manage the seed stock of these genetic resources. Seeds are first cleaned and dried at 15 degrees centigrade and 15% relative humidity. Then, the seeds are tested for initial viability and non-quarantine pathogens. Good quality and healthy seeds are packaged in aluminum bags and kept in both medium and long-term storage facilities. Backup seeds are also safely kept at the Global Seed Vault in Norway. Species that do not produce long-lasting seeds or any seeds at all are conserved in the field. ILRI Forage Genebank has 4 sites: Shola, Bishoftu, Zwei, and Soto, where the different forage species are conserved and or regenerated depending on their agroecological requirements. And when a seed stock runs low or becomes low quality, the seed stock is grown and harvested again in these field sites. A lot of data is generated by all Genebank processes. These data are curated, managed, and made available to users on global public database systems such as Genesis and Green Global. As international public good, the Genebank provides forage germplasm to researchers, community-based organizations, development partners, universities, research institutes, and farmers. Each year, over 1,000 samples are distributed from the Genebank, and during the last 40 years, over 100 countries have been reached. The germplasm from Genebank can be used for research purposes and or direct use by farmers for fodder production. For example, the National Agricultural Research System in Ethiopia has developed and released 22 varieties of forage using germplasm from the ILRI Forage Genebank.
The Genebank is to avail material to researchers who undertake research to ensure that there is diversity of forages that are available for the farmers to the various agroecological locations. And they also look into the yield as well as other areas. For example, they researching on forages that have anti-methane compound, because we know these are being linked to climate change issues.
We got different forage diversities from ILRI Genebank. We evaluated these forage species at different agroecologies, and we select those best species, and we released them as a variety.
For direct use, better performing forage types have been reaching small-scale farmers through national agricultural systems and development partners.
5 የወተት ላሞችና 3 ጊደሮች አሉኝ። ይህን ኤሌፋንት ግራስ ሳር ለላሞችና ለጊደሮች ይጠቀምበታለሁ። ይህን ኤሌፋንት ግራስ ሳር መጠቀም ከጀመርን ወዲህ የወተት ምርታቸው ላይ ጥራት ጨምሯል፣ ምርትንም ጨምሮልናል።
The Genebank provides capacity building to partners where visiting scientists, research fellows, and interns are trained on the different Genebank operations to enhance collection management at national level. In general, ILRI Forage Genebank is very important for the development of improved, better performing forage types for livestock feed, increased livestock productivity, enhanced better livelihoods of small-scale farmers, nutritious food systems, and climate-resilient livestock production.
Conserving forage for future!